All right, welcome back to another video, everyone. So I have got another amazing location for you here today. So this is an abandoned school slash community center. Now, I'm not really sure where the school begins and the community center ends, or vice versa, but this building is by far the best part of the location. There's another older building as well behind us, and then there's a somewhat newer building, but they all look like classrooms. Like they all have classrooms, blackboards, all that sort of thing. There's a gymnasium, and I've also got a really interesting story for you today. Something that happened to me this morning. Now, this was a really interesting experience, so you're definitely going to want to stay tuned for this story because I don't know, it was just so weird and like strange, and I can't believe it. So anyway, you can look forward to that. And I think you guys are really going to enjoy this one. This place is pretty trashed, but that's okay because there's some really cool architecture left here still. And let's just get right into it and check out this static space. Look at this. I mean, this woodwork in here is just incredible. But yeah, this is the original writing from when the school was open. August 19th, 2009. But these doors are amazing with these, oh my God. Look at these cupboards. That is absolutely crazy. Oh boy, this is creepy. Going down into the basement here. This looks like we've got like a science room or home ec room maybe. This is amazing. Love this staircase. Look at these old doors over here. Look at these curtains. Those are incredible. Whoa, pigeon. Okay. I have got a location for you guys today. And I have a really cool story for you as well. You're gonna love this. But I'll tell you the story in a few minutes. Let's get started on this video. So like I mentioned in the intro, this was a school slash community center. And we are in the most interesting building. There's like 3 buildings. This place is huge. But the only problem is it's also really trashed. But here we go. So this one has so many cool aspects to it. Oh no, I was gonna bring chalk. I forgot my chalk. Oh well. What can you do? Maybe there'll be some left over somewhere. Look at this. I mean, this woodwork in here is just incredible. I really hope this place doesn't get demolished because it's a beautiful building. It really is. Let's give you a little peek outside at the building. So as you can see, yeah, it's a pretty big complex. Then there's that whole building. So I think the schools maybe, I'm not sure, but that's my guess anyway at this point in time. So we've got a bit of rot here. Got to be careful stepping over that. Well, here we go. Lots of writing on the wall. Yeah, I don't know about some of these floors. Yeah, that's soft. I'm going to backtrack to where I came from. But first I'll show you this blackboard. This is the original writing from the school. So you know what? I'll just be careful here. Yeah, so over here, nice duck, A+. But I won't walk over here because this is where it seems to be a little bit iffy. But yeah, this is the original writing from when the school was open. August 19th, 2009. So that's when I think this place closed, was 2009. Although August 19th, that'd be middle of summer. So not sure about that, but 2009 does ring a bell. And there is pigeon poop everywhere. This place is freaking gross. This isn't even the worst part for the pigeon poop. But these doors are amazing with these little glass panes as well, like, just incredible. I don't know how they can leave something like this. Like, the new buildings they build are never going to be as nice. The property we will be exploring in this week's video was a former high school that consists of 3 buildings. It started out relatively small, with the first building being constructed in 1919. This place is incredible. We'll probably spend a fair bit of time in this building because this building is just amazing. I'm not sure what this is. It kind of looks like a bar, but obviously you wouldn't have that in a school. So I'm not sure. Maybe this was like the office area, possibly. But that's a really, really nice, let's just call it a bar at this point. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. Somebody's toque. Yeah, these pigeons are kind of fearless compared to the ones at that hospital I did a little while back. So we got this really nice wooden desk here. Boy, that thing is nice. Well built, I'm sure. Holy, look at all that pigeon poop. With that lonely chair back there in the corner. Okay, let's get to the story. So I am currently on a road trip, and when I'm on a road trip, traveling by car, I generally sleep in my car. So there's a place called, let's just call it Wall Store. Yeah, I'm not walking on that floor. So Wall Store is generally a great place for people to sleep. In their cars, their RVs, or whatever you're driving, right? So I first stayed in a Wall Store in 2007 on a road trip down into the US, across the US. Wow, this school is just amazing architecturally, just incredible. And yeah, so 2007, ever since then I've been staying at Walmart's, not all the time, but you know, some of the time when it's convenient. You know, they're open late and open early, so there's a washroom accessible for you, and they welcome it. Like generally most Walmarts are pretty welcoming. And if they aren't, the rare ones that aren't, there's generally signs up, that sort of thing. So anyway, I was at this Walmart, and it had like a sort of a separate parking lot. It's like there's one entrance and one exit, right? Oh my gosh, I've never seen something so disgusting. That is just gross. That's like 8 inches high. So anyway, there's also an app that you can use to find these places, so I generally check on there to see what's acceptable and what's not, because you just never know, right? And this Walmart was fine. Everybody said they'd stayed there, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, I gotta be really careful here. I'm not gonna go past this line, but look at that. That whole floor is collapsed. That is crazy. Unbelievable. So anyway, I wake up, go inside, use the washroom, went to buy some lettuce, some romaine lettuce. Cost me $4.50 Canadian. That's a lot of money for romaine lettuce. Anyway, that's all I bought this time around, but I've bought a lot of stuff at Wall Store because, you know, if you're staying there, it's pretty convenient. Plus, usually their prices are generally pretty good. So maybe it's the area that I'm in that makes it so expensive, but either way, that's a pretty ridiculous price. So I come out with my lettuce, head back to my car. Look at these cupboards. These are just incredible. Absolutely amazing. Oh wow, look at this. Look at all these files and books left here. Just amazing. Loving this. So anyway, I come back to my car and there's like this big tow truck type of thing. And he's got these, you know those concrete blockades that they put on roads when they're closing them? He's got 3 of those on the truck, and I look at him. He looks at me, he doesn't say anything. I'm thinking, okay, this might be bad, right? Like, there's only one entrance, one exit, and he's already blocking the entrance with his truck. So I'm like, okay, I go to my car, put my sleeping bag away, take down my blinds, that sort of thing. And he starts putting the blocks blocking the entrance. I'm like, what? What is going on here? I've never heard of such a thing, right? So I go up and talk to him and I go, hey, what's going on here? Is this the only entrance and exit to this part of the lot? He goes, yep. I go, oh, okay, well, why are you doing this? And he goes, because Walmart says you're trespassing. They hired me to put these here. I go, okay, well, all right. So I walk away. Did I walk? No. So I go, well, you know, and he didn't offer to let me out or anything. I go, can you let me out? He goes, yeah, okay, I guess so. So he lets me out, and another guy leaves at the same time. There's about a dozen cars in here, right? And some of them are sleeping there, maybe some of them are homeless, permanently like staying in their car. And some of them are employees or possibly even shoppers. And so, wow, this is just, it's pretty gross. And so he moves the blocks and one other person leaves with me. And then I sit there to watch for a little bit and he puts the blocks back. Someone else comes to their car. And so he has to move the blocks again. So this happened for each vehicle, basically. And eventually gave up and he stopped putting the blocks back. And he just kind of sat there waiting for people to come back to their cars. Okay, it's fine, I get it. If you don't want people sleeping in your parking lot, that's fine. But all you have to do is say so. Let us know. No employees came out to talk to us, any of the people in the lot. Most people were either in or at their cars. And that just seems extremely unprofessional. And I can't even comprehend why they would do it that way. Maybe they had some issues there. Maybe they've had like, you know, problems with homeless people or whatever. But whatever the case may be, you can't just forcefully detain people. Like, that is illegal. Like, all they did is they hired this guy and they just said, look, just put these blocks here. We don't care what happened to the people. That's basically what they said in not so many words. So I'm actually really pissed off about this, the way they approached it. Check out this chair here. And that's just not the way you go about doing things. You talk to people first. You at least tell them, okay, we're shutting down this lot, you better leave. Even if that's all you say. Like, I get it. If someone came and talked to me, I would have left. And I was leaving anyway, right? I just had to put my bed away and start the car and drive away. But no, there was none of that. So, I don't know. Anyway, I thought you guys might like that story. So we'll continue on with the Explorer here. The area was growing quickly and a second building was created in 1929. The third and final building on the property was added in 1971, so it is considerably newer than the other two. The school closed its doors for good in 1982, after which it was turned into a community center. We'll kind of speed up a little bit here because now things are getting a little bit similar, but this is cool. Look at this. So this is where the floor collapsed. That is absolutely crazy. Like, that's super dangerous. But as long as you're careful, it's okay, I guess. Anyway, I'm absolutely loving this location. And I hope you guys are too. And this is only one of the 3 buildings, so we're definitely not going to spend as much time in the other buildings because they're in much rougher shape than this one. Like, even look at these decals. Given the state of disrepair and considering how old one of the older buildings was, I suspect that it may not have been used when the property was a community center. This building in particular was absolutely incredible, with the original hardwood doors, moldings, and cabinetry. Oh my gosh, this is a little weird. Oh wow, there's a whole basement with all sorts of stuff in it. Oh, we definitely got to go down there. But this building just amazes me. It's so nice, so nice. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you guys think of that situation. Did that store handle the situation correctly or not? You know my opinion? Let's hear yours. Fair bit of stuff left here too, like furniture and whatnot. I don't know if you can consider built-in stuff furniture, but you guys know what I mean. Oh yeah, definitely someone was staying in here at one point. This looks like the original writing on the blackboard as well. The newest of the structures was fairly modern looking and had fallen victim to heavy vandalism since the site's closure 9 years ago. It's very bright in here. Well, I got sun coming in, that's why. Oh boy, this is creepy, going down into the basement here. Oh my gosh. This is like an outside door. Here's the basement. Holy. Yeah, this is creepy. When the site had first closed, the city had budgeted about $100,000 for the maintenance of the building during the first 12 months of vacancy. But in actuality, they had spent closer to $175,000 and the property had been referred to as a money pit. my. All sorts of stuff left down here. Oh, look at this. Old football uniforms. This is what, like a hip pad maybe? And those are the shorts? Or maybe it's for hockey. I'm not entirely sure. You guys can let me know down below in the comments. What's over here? Huh. That old school toilet. This used to be a shower that someone just completely mangled. Look at these doors though. Those are incredible. Oh boy. Holy. This is the boiler room. Oh, I thought there was another staircase going down. Oh. Oh, geez. What is all this? All this trash. Looks like somebody threw it through a window. And check out this old school blackboard. It's on wheels. Oh, I love these things. So much cool stuff left here. All this really nice woodwork and whatnot. Just amazing. Okay, so this is the main big building. And I'm just gonna have snippets of most of this place because it's in really rough shape. Worse than that first building. So, we'll be back. So this room's kind of cool. Got some interesting graffiti here. Oh, okay. So looks like we got like a science room or home ec room maybe. Hard to tell. Maybe home ec. I see a Hellman's container over there. Yeah, probably home ec. Be like a stove top here. In that hole, there's a kitchen sink. Knives, flour, yep, home ec. Yeah, like, I don't know where the community center part of this this building is, because I haven't even seen like a gymnasium or anything. So in a community center, you expect to see a gymnasium, maybe a pool, you know, change rooms, showers, the whole deal, but there's none of that. So I don't know, we'll keep going, see what we can find. Okay, guys. I found the gymnasium, but it smells like fire in here. I don't know if that's fresh or what. The future of the property and the buildings is still undecided. There have been a few ideas thrown around over the years, such as turning it into a school, and the more likely scenario of turning it into housing. Wow. Even the netting's still hanging. That's amazing. To be honest, this gym is a little underwhelming to me. Oh, here's the... That's where the fire was. Really hard to tell how recent it was, but anyway. Oh yeah, there's been a few here. Geez, little arsonists on our hands, I think. One of the original housing ideas was being considered by the province and would have included 40% affordable housing units. Since then, not a lot has happened with the site until it was sold to a development company in 2021. Sorry guys, when a location's dark like this, like a big room, it's so hard to show it all. Oh, look at this, they got a net up in front of the stage. Never seen that before. That's cool. I don't know, it's even gonna be hard to take a photo of this. Because you just need so much light to light it all up, right? But I'll do my best. If I manage to get a photo, that'll really show you guys what this room looks like. I don't know if there's a basement to this building or not. Take a look. Okay, let's try that again. Could have sworn I hit record, but apparently it just didn't take. So check out this staircase. There's actually two for this building. And it's so massive and just showy, right? Like, this is amazing. I love this staircase. We'll take another look at it later, I think. I hope. But this building is in really, really rough shape. As you can see, you can't even see the floor anymore. Like, there is no floor to speak of. Because it's all just covered in pigeon poop. It's really gross. But check out this room. Like, really liking that view there. There goes the pigeon. These pigeons are a little bit braver than the ones I ran into a little while ago at that abandoned hospital. Look at that, eh? It's some really nice views here, but there's just like dead pigeon carcasses everywhere. They're just littering this the whole floor of this building. It's pretty crazy. And these pigeons are just fearless. They of course want to turn the property into housing, and the community wanted to see the historical 104-year-old building turned into a community center. Look at these old doors over here. Those are just incredible. Right, those are the lights, the fluorescent lights. This place is so badly decayed. So there's the roof access, but I'm not doing that today. And over here, I gotta be careful because you get too close to the window, the floor gets a little bit soft, but look at these curtains. Those are incredible. Wow. But here, yeah, see, this is where I gotta be careful. There you go, that's the first building we explored. And then the one to the left is the boring one. But yeah, just so much decay at this location, plus all the pigeons, and it's pretty overwhelming. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. I know not everybody likes these types of locations, but yeah, this staircase, I'm guessing it's like almost identical to the one on the other side, but it's just really, really cool. I like it a lot. So this looks like it was like, I don't know, an AC or a filtration system. Pretty weird, but this is cool. Excuse me. We've got this old school desk here. Look at that. Solid wood. You don't see these very often anymore. It's not broken, but it's also not pristine. I mean, yeah, I guess this is plywood, right? But still, it's pretty solid compared to those plastic chairs you see. Or at least the plastic chairs that I grew up with. I don't know what they're using these days in schools. I haven't been to an active school in quite a while. Whoa, pigeon. Wait, why do they have a bathtub in a school? That's weird. And what is that thing? That's weird. I've never seen a bathtub in a school before. So this floor is cool, but at the same time it's like a little too modernized or something. Like, you know, white walls everywhere, it's all painted. Oh boy. What, a bathtub in a kitchen? What is going on here? That is weird. I don't know, maybe this was the community center part of the building, or maybe it was offices or something. But you gotta check out this stove, because this is amazing. You don't very often see the colored ones like this. This turquoise color here. Really liking it. GE. I don't know, what's that? 80s maybe? Maybe late 80s, early 90s? Or it could be 70s. It's weird though with all that red paint. Assuming it's paint. Blood generally changes color when it's dry. But so far nothing has happened since then, and the buildings continue to deteriorate while the property and its buildings await their future. Okay. Oh, this place is rough, guys. Rough, I tell you, rough. Let me know what your thoughts are of this abandoned school and community center in the comments below. And please, do not disclose the location in the comments. Fresh halibut. That is cool. I like that box. Nice. This is what happens when you watch the whole video. You get to see the cool stuff like that. This is taking way too much time. I gotta get out of here. So as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm gonna take a few photos and then head out. All right, let's go check the basement. Okay, here we go. Don't know what to expect down here. But again, this amazing staircase. Sounds like we've got leaking water here. Smells like fresh water. Why would the water still be on in this building? Oh geez, that's deep. I can't go in there. Not without rubber boots. Oh, that's weird. This place has been abandoned for like 13 years. Why would the water still be on? And it's amazing that the basement hasn't flooded. Holy, this is a war zone. Yeah, maybe it was someone trying to steal copper. Jeez. Oh, wow. Check this out. We got an old rusty gym equipment here. That is cool. Oh, I think Freaktography would like this. That is cool. See, the things you find, this is why I always check all the areas. Seems to be a lot of interesting stuff down here. Boxing glove. Jeez. Yeah, look at this. Desk's still set up. Holy. Is that a mouth guard? Huh. Oh wow. Oh, this was the locker room, I think. Yeah, look at this. Everyone's lockers. Through here. I think that's a jock. It's a pretty big one. Yeah. Oh wow. More of these cool stall doors here. Oh wow. It almost looks like someone who was living here left their clothes. Look at this tile work though. That's amazing. Oh, more exercise equipment. Chairs galore. Oh, here's another one of these desks. This one's in rough shape. Oh, what's all this? What's the year on that? 1995. This may have been the cafeteria or something. All right, thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry, I've got to hold the microphone cord here because I don't want it touching the floor or lack thereof a floor. So let me know what you thought of this one down in the comments below, whether you liked it, whether you didn't like it. If you did like it, give it a like, share it. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell, and I'll see you at the next Static Space. Like, this building is really, really interesting, like, because this building is really, really interesting. Lots of